Hello everyone, back to today's first video, doing 5-day forecast for today's first video. Later on today, we'll have a look at the weather next week to 10 days. Let's extend out beyond 5-day forecast period. We'll probably include the Beijing Climate Centre in that update as well for the next 40 days. So, going with 5-day forecast for you in a second. We're going to see a period of change, I think. We've had a long, dry spell and a lot of easterly winds. We're going to be seeing the wind direction changing, so temperature will be warming up. It's very cold last night across some central parts of the country. Temperatures will be warming up over the next few days. But it'll turn more unsettled as well, so we'll get a little bit of rain coming through, and I'll talk you through everything that's going on. In a second, just say websites using full 5-day forecast coming from weatherout.com and weathercentre.de. Find both websites on its page. So this is the radar picture. It's almost a universally dry scene across the country again. A few showery bursts, very light showery bursts, but very far north of Scotland. Vast majority of the country is dry. We're still just about under high pressure, but you notice that low pressure is increasingly developing to both the north and to the south again. So we are in kind of a pincer movement at the moment, and this is eventually going to deliver us into a more unsettled pattern. But for the rest of today, it really is a sparkling spring day, almost unbroken sunshine through many parts of the country. There's a little bit more cloud in the far north and northeast of Scotland, with those little bits and pieces of rain, but otherwise it's a dry scene with long sunny spells. Now, as I say, it's unusually cold across central parts of the country last night with a frost, which is very unusual this late into the year. However, temperatures will be lifting up rapidly in that strong May sunshine, so we're going to finish up at around 16 or 17 degrees for many of us. That's into the low 60s Fahrenheit. Overnight tonight, we've got low pressure approaching from the south. Still this area of low pressure out to the west of Scotland, but that's not too impactful. We may have some more showery bursts of rain across the far north of Scotland. Possibly a few showers coming through other eastern parts of Scotland down into northeastern England as well. And then this area of low pressure to the southwest will probably bring some showery rain into southwest England, the Channel Islands, by the end of the night. A few of those showery bursts could be on the heavy side, but the rest of the country is going to be dry with clear spells, and it's going to be quite cold again tonight. I don't think it'll be the damaging frost that we had last night, but even so, temperatures will get perilously close to freezing in some rural central parts of England and Wales, so don't rule out the chance of a frost, particularly ground frost, through most central parts of the country. Temperatures will be hovering close to freezing at some point through the night in rural areas. That's the last of the frost risk, though, because after that the wind direction is changing. We're drawing up more of a southerly influence, and we're bringing up a weather system tomorrow into the south as well. Many places start off dry during Thursday with sunny spells. And in fact, many central and northern parts of the country will stay dry through much of the day. Again, a few showery bursts of rain for northeast and parts of Scotland, perhaps a shower for northeast England, but much of central, northern and eastern Britain will be dry. It's down in the south and southwest that will have increasing cloud and showery bursts of rain developing through the course of Thursday afternoon. So quite heavy downpours are possible across southern counties by the end of Thursday. Maybe one or two thunderstorms mixed in as well. Temperatures will be up to around 17 or 18 degrees in the south. It'll start to feel quite humid actually for southern parts of the country. Further north, still a chilly feel at a fresh but pleasant 14 or 15. Those showery bursts of rain continue northwards and eastwards across the country on Thursday night. There could be some heavy bursts mixed in. They will be hit and miss, so not everywhere will get these bursts of rain. But I think there will be quite a bit of rain around on Thursday night. It'll still be there into Friday, gradually pushing northwards. So I think we probably develop a more persistent band of rain through parts of Northern Ireland and Northern England on Friday. Scotland probably stays dry. Further south, after a wet start, it probably brightens up, but we may break out some thundery showers in the south on Friday afternoon. Temperatures could reach 18 or 19 degrees in the south. That's around 66 Fahrenheit. In the north, with that band of rain, probably no better around 12 or 13. And Scotland, similarly, around 12 or 13 degrees. We go through into Saturday, and that band of rain from Northern Ireland and Northern England will be pushing northwards into Scotland overnight, Friday into Saturday, probably fizzling out as it does so, I doubt there'll be too much rain for Scotland on Saturday. Otherwise, it's a bright and breezy day. The winds are going more southwesterly, so we've got sunshine and showers developing. The showers will be scattered, not everywhere will get them, but if you do get a shower on Saturday afternoon, it could be relatively heavy. And then later on, we may bring a more persistent band of rain back into Ireland and southwestern parts of England. That'll be more towards Saturday evening. Temperatures around 16, 17, 18 degrees, not too far from the mid-May average. Sunday, I think we take a band of showery rain across the country overnight, Saturday into Sunday. That will still be affecting northern and eastern parts of the country overnight, Friday and Saturday, overnight, Saturday and Sunday. That could still be affecting these parts of the country on Sunday morning. It'll very quickly clear away, and then we're back into sunshine and showers. I think most of the showers will be in the west. Many eastern areas will be dry, and in the south too, close to this ridge that's across France. So, not too many showers on Sunday. Temperatures, probably again, close to average at around 13 to 17 degrees. And then into the start of next week, we're bringing a warm front up across the country on Monday with a warm push of air following behind. So I think we'll have a band of cloud and rain spreading northwards and eastwards through the country. Probably very light and patchy, trivial amounts of rain for the south. Maybe heavier for northern and western parts of the country, particularly on the western side of high ground. Behind that, it probably brightens up, turns fairly warm and humid. Temperatures in the south might reach 20 degrees, 68 Fahrenheit, by the end of Monday afternoon. Further north, I think we're closer to 14 or 15. And then beyond that, we will have a couple of warm days through the early part of next week, I think, before it turns cooler and fresher in the second half of the week from the north and the west. Finally, have a look at charts of weather outlook. Loads of dry weather coming up today. There's those little bits of rain in the far north, but otherwise, lots of dry and fine sunny conditions. Showers breaking out in the south later on Thursday. Otherwise, many places again will be dry. It will be turning quite warm in the south as well through the course of tomorrow. Showery bursts of rain across the country on Friday. Could be some heavy downpours mixed in with a risk of hail and thunder, perhaps. Don't expect everywhere to be very wet, so this gives you the impression that the whole country is going to be wet. I think these downpours are going to be more hit and miss than this is suggesting. We move through into Saturday, and again, it's sunshine and showers, more persistent rain perhaps in the northeast to begin with. That clears away. It is a day of sunshine and showers. More sunshine and shower situation for Sunday. And then a band of rain coming in across the country on Monday, introducing a warm push of air from the southwest. So, in summary, it's a more changeable picture. We're starting off dry today with lots of sunshine and after a cold start, warm temperatures. After that, we are going to see more showers developing from the south and west. Certainly, compared to what we've had over recent weeks, there will be some useful rain around, albeit some of the rain, I think, is going to be hit and miss. Temperatures will become quite warm and humid for a time, especially so down in the south. Right, come back later on. We'll extend out beyond the 5-day forecast period and look at the weather for next week to 10 days and also the Beijing Climate Centre for the next 40 days. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.